going on, everyone? It's back to work again, just grinding out the same old 9 to 5. Yesterday, I talked about selling a Pokemon card to fund some groceries, and that's exactly what you're seeing here. Bought some chicken thighs over at Lidl. It was like the cheapest thing out there. Beef is hella expensive, so can't really be affording that in this economy. Since I don't drink, do any substances, smoke, or anything of the sort, it's sort of hard to sort of maintain and regulate the emotions throughout the day. I'm typically drinking like 2 energy drinks a day just to, brute force and get through the day. And sometimes if it's not enough, I drink a cup of coffee. I'm starting to understand why people drink and do all the other stuff when they're stressed and brute forcing the day. And I think it's adding a lot to my face. I'm noticing that I look really puffy, I look really fat, even though I've carved out a couple of pounds on my weight. There's just a lot of things going on right now, like job stability. This job market's probably the worst it's ever been. They say AI is going to make us more productive, make us worker bees work more harder and smarter, but that's not the case. At least from what I've seen, you've seen Amazon lay off thousands of people, all these other tech companies laying off thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people combined. It's sort of insane that it was told that it's going to replace a lot of people, but now they're rehiring all these people, and you have all the upper management, leadership people just going through full blown AI psychosis. I'm not the one to judge, but all these people with their dysfunctional marriages and their family life going on, thinking that AI can solve all their problems. At the end of the day, we're all human. We just gotta reflect, look deep inside, be disciplined. And we just have to grow every single day. Even today, I didn't feel like lifting, but I was always told that discipline always beats motivation. Even when I'm not motivated, I just gotta push through and put in the effort. So, yeah, that's it for today.